crime, accidents, and the involvement of sound. What do I mean by that? Well, when things happen, definitely in city areas and close areas where people are, you tend to have more things that can happen, more people, more things that can happen. And you hear noises all the time, definitely in the city. Right? And you hear gunshots. In the city, it'll be a bit harder to use. But in towns where you're opened up and you don't have so many big buildings, it's probably best to use. When it comes to how could you use a sound device, and I'll get to that in a minute. But when it comes to sound and criminal acts and stuff like that, you hear sound all the time. Like just before, I heard a sound and it was a big loud bang. Right? Bang where it probably didn't sound close, but not far from here. Right? And you could go, oh, that sounds like a gun. What kind of gun could that be? And it could be a car accident, when you hear bang, right? Could be someone hitting a pole. If you live close to commercial, look here, could be someone banging into a door to get into it. Could be kids playing around with firework explosion, making a cherry bomb, that kind of thing. And so how could you pick up that sound? Because the police would hear it, you have people call, right, and say there was a sound, that helps. If no one calls, you don't know where the sound come from. Right? They're like, oh, it's that direction. How could you pinpoint, like, pretty close to that house, that little block? You could have a listening device up on a pole, like a microphone. It's hooked up. You get some sort of computer whiz to make up a software where it hears a sound, it'll know where it comes from and see the sound wave. Pick it up. Oh, it was louder over there, and it'll computerize where that sound come from. They can work that out with computers. I've seen a little bit about it. That's what I'm talking about. So if they make this device, cops will be able to use it. They can even have this device on cop cars. So when they drive around and such things happen, they can pick up where these noises went from. And it can help with car accidents and stuff like that are definitely at night. It'll work very good at night than during the day, because during the day there's lots of sounds. So it's not a day thing. I recommend it just at night to help pinpoint what's going on out there with noises. What do you reckon? You reckon it'd be some idea, someone to talk to have that device? You reckon that device would work? Could you imagine using that device and how it would work on your computer in your car, and the pings, and you'd see it and be like, over here. So, anyway, just fucking around as I heard a noise, and I went, oh, it'd be good if you had such a device that could help locate things like that. Because then, if you hear a noise and then you see where it's coming from, might even help you what they're doing, what the noise is. Have a good one, and bye-bye.